These are some of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball, and somehow not one of them won a ring. So today, I'm going to fix that. Well, at least in 2K. What's up, guys? Comment which player you think deserved a ring the most, and I might feature your answer in the next video. Let's get started. Alright, so this is our all-time ringless roster. Leading the team, we have Allen Iverson, 96 overall. He's actually going to be playing point guard today, even though he was known to play shooting guard. But as a 6 foot, 165 guard in the NBA today, we're going to have him point guard. I have us playing on the Los Angeles Clippers, a known ringless choke artist type of team. So I thought it was only fitting that our all-time ringless team would be here. Hey, if you guys are new and you think I missed someone, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you roast me in the comments. I mean, it's only fair. We got Russell Turtle Westbrook looking like Raphael in this simulation. I know a lot of people want to see this guy win a ring, so today I'm going to get that done for him. Next up, we have Elgin Baylor. You know what's funny is that he actually was on a team with Wilt and Jerry West, and they didn't win, and he retired in the very next year. Without him, Wilt and Jerry won. So kind of a tough break for him. Next up, we have the human highlight reel, Dominique Wilkins. When you play in the 90s, when you're playing against Jordan, late 80s, early 90s, there's not much you could have done. Then we have Vince Carter, Vince Sanity. Never got a ring. One of the most electric players. Honestly, him and Dominique are very similar in a lot of ways. Everyone knows him for his flashy step backs and elusive drawing of fouls, but he has never won a ring, as we all know, for he seems to drop in the playoffs more often than not. Then we have Steve Nash of the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns. If you guys know about him, then you know he led one of the most electric offenses in NBA history, but they seem to always fizzle out in the playoffs. Also, what is going on with Steve's hair in this photo? I mean, he's looking, I don't know where he's looking. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what's going on with the hair. It's looking greasy. It's looking unwashed. Next up, we got Johnny Bones Stockton. This guy is known for having the all-time assists and steals record. He's 6'1", he's 170. He's 35, but he's still one of the best players in the league. Then we got T-Mac. Shout out to T-Mac, man. He is one of the just purest hoopers you could ever watch. But he never even made it out of the first round, which is pretty unbelievable looking back on it. Then we have Chuck, Charles Barkley. And you may be thinking, why does he look like that? And honestly, I don't know. His face scan isn't in the game because he won't give the rights. But come on, Chuck. Just give it over. Then we got Freak Bob, a.k.a. Freak Bob. He should be in jail, but he is technically, on a basketball-wise, one of the best players to never won a ring, but Freak Bob's here. Then we got George Gervin, the Ice Man, and we are going to lead him to a ring today. Then we got CP3. CP has never won a ring, and today we're looking to change that. The point guard is going to finally get that elusive ring. Maybe he can stay addicted to the finals in this video. Then we got Pat Ewing, maybe the greatest Nick of all time. I mean, this dude is just a paint beast and an absolute legend. Shout out Patrick Ewing. So now that we know the roster, we're going to go through and simulate the start of the season. It's game number 1, just a start of things to come, but this team has come out blazing. It was actually close for the first 3 quarters, but after that, they just absolutely took off, and they are up by 20 right now, just absolutely dominating. I thought Josh Okogie was Bronny for a second. That would have been ridiculous, but no, it's just Josh Okogie. Yeah, but we are absolutely dominating. I just want to see a little gameplay. Can we get an inbound from the Suns? Can you inbound to anybody, Phoenix? Holy. All right. We got Morris with the ball, guarded by Westbrook. Absolute, I was going to say it's elite defense, but that was just a tough bucket. Shout out to Monte Morris. Russell Westbrook with the ball, and he passes it to Barkley. Barkley to Carter. Man, look at this ball movement. This is insane. Never mind. Vince, the ball stops with me, Carter. Down to Russ, wants to get his revenge. He's just bullying him. Oh my gosh. And Russ missed at point blank range. That's pretty Russell-like, I can't lie. But yeah, we get a sneak peek in game 1. Could they go 82-0? Let's find out. So listen, this is a team full of ego and maniacs. Winning a ring might be difficult with that many egos going at each other on the court. Guys who are known to not play nice with other stars. So we're going to try and go 82-0, and we're going to go game by game. And we are off. This team is dominating. Oh, there's our first. Actually, it's our second loss. Sorry. Boston, we lost by 2. Minnesota, we lost by 1. Just barely lost to both teams, but 82-0 is now officially off the table. This lineup, they got more egos than a rap beef. If they don't fight over touches, they'll fight over who gets the last shot. I mean, this is kind of unbelievable. And you guys aren't going to believe what happens in the playoffs, so make sure you stick around to see what happens. So we are a little over halfway through the season, and we are 45-4. This team is beyond dominant. Russell Westbrook averaging 14, 6, and 6. Vince is not playing. AI 14-7. Baylor 16, 8, and 6. Dominique 15, 5, and 2.5. Harden 15, 7, and 3. Nash 7 and 5, Stockton 5 and 5, Gervin 8. Everyone is happy, everyone's refreshed, and it looks like things are meshing pretty well. So let's stick around and see what's going to happen at the end of the season. Wembanyama wins MVP. It seems like every video I do that Victor Wembanyama is actually winning MVP in every single one. This dude is dominant. Alexander Sarr, had to get the full government name out on that boy. Russell Westbrook wins 6th Man of the Year on our Clippers. 14, 6, and 6 for him. Wemby is DPOY. Amen Thompson is your most improved player, averaging crazy rebounds and assists and steals and blocks too. Luka's Clutch Player of the Year. Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. 77-5 is what our ringless team went. So maybe we can get this done and get them all their first ring. But who's going to win that finals MVP? That's the real question. We have no one on All-NBA, probably because we were just such a well-rounded team, but we are, of course, the 1 seed. We got the Pels in round 1, CP3's old team. You know, CP3 probably trying to act like the dad of the team until it's playoff time, and then he kind of tries to disappear. But now we need him to turn up against his old team. No more going to sleep, CP. And here we go. Game number 1 is a loss. We lost to the Pelicans in game 1. Unbelievable. Are egos really going to get in the way? Is this team truly cursed? James Harden pours in 22 and 8 to lead us to our first win, but a very well-rounded win for the squad. We do pull out a game 2 win. If we lost to the Pelicans, that would just be very embarrassing, I can't lie. We win by like 60. I'm not even going to do the math on that. We won by like 100 in game 3. But it's kind of close in game 4. It looks like we're pulling away, and we do. We win by 17. We should get out of here in 5. Any more than that, and the Pelicans gave us more trouble than they're worth. And we win by like 100 in game number 5. And we are on to round 2 to play San Antonio in the league MVP Victor Wembanyama, and he's going to take game 1 again. Again, we lose game 1. We are just dropping game 1 like flies, and then we blow them out in game 2. We win by 40. Maybe game 1 is just the warm-up game that this team needs. They got to let the egos get out of the way, and then they can start to perform. We win by 6. It was actually a very much closer game than before, but now we have a pivotal game 4 that we're going to simulate to see if anything happens. We won game 4. We are up 3-1. It would be pretty hard to blow this lead now, but let's see if San Antonio has any fight left in them. Oh, and they do. They do. It is a close game. San Antonio is fighting for their season. It is a 2-point game. 3 minutes remaining. Let's jump in. I jumped in the game, and the Clippers did not inbound the ball in time. It is a 5-second violation. So it is Spurs ball with the Clippers up 2. And that is old Chris Paul playing against young Chris Paul. I don't think Chris Paul's on the court, though, right now. De'Aaron Fox is dribbling up the ball. Is that Jonathan Isaac? What is going on in this sim right now? Also, what is going on with this camera angle? Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Fox with the 3, and he nails it. De'Aaron Fox, clutch to keep the Spurs in the game. James Harden dribbling the ball up the court. We are in the playoffs, so this is not really any of these players' time to shine, except for maybe a prime Allen Iverson. He was a known playoff performer back in 2001 when he took the 76ers single-handedly to the finals and took a game off of Shaq and Kobe. The second round is gaining momentum right now. We need to stay in it. Great bucket by Ewing. Over to Steph Castle. Castle trying to get around Harden. He's getting bricked, walled. I mean, this is a big dude. Fox with a great pump fake and jam at the rim. De'Aaron Fox is taking this game over. Wembanyama must have fouled out because I do not see him on the court. Iverson against Fox. Iverson around Fox. He needs to pass the ball up. He's getting clamped. He's got to pass it to Ewing. Ewing to Harden. Harden. This possession is ending with James Harden. That ball is going up, and it is going in. James Harden is getting rid of those playoff ghosts. He has 17 tonight on 27 minutes. Fox with the ball. Can he keep San Antonio alive single-handedly? He scored every point in this fourth quarter that we've seen, and he does it again. De'Aaron Fox is clutch. He is a clutch player of the year winner. 14 in this quarter, almost 40 on the night. Allen Iverson spins around. Layup is no good. Allen Iverson misses the wide-open layup. Isaac going up on Iverson. He's got the huge size advantage, but he's giving it back to Fox on Freak Bob. I kind of want Fox to cook this matchup. Fox all the way to the rim, and he gets blocked by Ewing. Inbounding the ball over to Fox. 4 seconds on the clock. Fox pull up, and it's in! De'Aaron Fox, clutch player of the year. Unbelievable performance from him right now. The Ringless team is stunned currently. They are getting washed by De'Aaron Fox in the fourth quarter. He single-handedly has taken this game over. Iverson needs to pass. That's not a good shot, and it's off. The Ringless team is looking selfish. Are they even going to win the championship after going 77-5? I'm not sure. De'Aaron Fox all the way, and that will do it. De'Aaron Fox wins San Antonio Game 5. Let's head to Game 6. De'Aaron Fox had 40. Unbelievable to keep this series running. And we have Game 6 now. Game 6 is in San Antonio, but it looks like our boys are done messing around. They win by 20. Honestly, they shouldn't have lost that last game, but Fox just had, an unbelievable performance. It looks like Wemby is injured, and they still took us to 6. Maybe we're more fraudulent than I thought. We have the Dallas Mavericks in the conference finals. We win Game 1. We win Game 2. We win Game 3. And that's a sweep. We are in the NBA Finals. James Harden is your conference finals MVP, averaging 14 and 8. And it all comes down to this. Here is our lineup. Allen Iverson, James Harden, Elgin Baylor, Freak Bob Malone, and Patrick Ewing against Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Jalen Brunson. There's no universe in which we should lose this game, but we're going to find out. Game number 1. We are dominating. We win by 30. Game 2, we win. Game 3, in the Knicks' house, in the Garden. It is close. It is close, but the Knicks are going to pull away, and the Knicks will take Game 3. Unbelievable. Cat with 37, with the season basically on the line. We're going into Game 4. Game 4, we are coming out just unbelievable. A 40-point win, and this might be it. Comment down below who you guys think will be the finals MVP. And here we go. This is gonna do it. The team that has never won a ring, with players that have never won a ring, are finally going to get it done. They blow out the Knicks by almost 50. Actually, they are up 50. They are up 51 right now. and we're going to jump in to see them win their first ring. Knicks inbounding the ball. Even with a championship on the line, Barkley's playing defense like it's optional. I mean, can this dude even guard me? I low-key got a strap on me, so I don't know. Jalen Brunson dribbling the ball out, and I think they're just going to hold this out, and we are going to take the championship. They really got done by 50. That is crazy, though. Nope, Brunson is going to take that last shot. He goes up, and they lose by 49. What a shot from Brunson to cut the lead. But that will do it. Look at the emotion from these players. They have never done it. The lifelong achievement they have been looking for, to be an NBA champion, to get that ring. They have finally accomplished it as a team. What started off rough came together and molded into the greatest season of all time. Let's see who the finals MVP was. Get in here, everybody. This is a team award. Westbrook holding that trophy high. I think the finals MVP might be going to James Harden. That would be my guess. But no, it's Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor wins the finals MVP over a star-studded lineup, a team full of ringless stars. It is Elgin Baylor who takes it home. Elgin with 17, 8, 6, 1, 1, 50, 83, 20. A great finals from him, and just a great series overall. James Harden in the playoffs, 17 and 7. Dominique 11 and 5. Pat Ewing 13 and 8. Elgin 15, 8 and 5. He's got a great passing game on him. Allen Iverson 16 and 7. George Gervin 8 and 4. Karl Malone, Freak Bob Malone, 16 and 8. Russell Westbrook 12, 6 and 6. Nash 8 and 5. Stockton 5 and 5. McGrady didn't play, and the Chuckster played 1 minute. Unbelievable finals, unbelievable matchup. So that's it. That's what happens if you put the best ringless players together. They go out and put together the most dominant season in NBA history. If you guys want to see me run this back, but with all second round picks, make sure you drop a like down below to let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe for more NBA what ifs every single day. You bring the takes and I'll bring the simulations. Still no rings in real life, but at least 2K gave these guys some respect, and well, that's gotta count for... Who am I kidding? That doesn't count for anything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.